Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard and you will see me play 5 shots of the Shi Feng Basin hole number, what is that? I think that's hole number 4. Yeah, hole number 4 it should be. This is a perfect chance for you to stock up with some berserker balls. Berserker ball is not as common anymore when it comes to prize chests in tournaments, so this is a perfect chance to get some P5 with 1 balls, which is the stats of the Berserker ball. Before we take a closer look at everything, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button on the video, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. All of those 3 things helps the channel immensely and it doesn't cost you a dime to do. So, for those of you that do want to elevate to the next level of your game, then you go to patreon.com/golfclashtom. You can use the link in the description down below, or you scan the QR code here on the screen. There you can find premium guides for tour play, checkpoint challenge, and all the tournaments for as little as $3 per 30 days and up. There is loads of packages, so make sure to scan the QR code or use the link to have a look at what packages that we do have. Now, like I said, we are going to play Shi Feng Basin, and you do have 5 shots from me, and we can win here the obsidian chest for the hole-in-one, amber chest for the yellow ring, crimson chest for the red ring, aqua chest for the light blue ring, and cobalt chest for the dark blue ring. Press the question mark on the top right to get to the frequently asked questions about the golden shot. If you do have more questions or experience an error with anything really in the game, you send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. Now have a look at the landing position. This is the position we are going to use all the time. Doesn't matter what type of wind we have and strength, direction and stuff like that. And what you're going to do is to turn the camera to the left side view. You will see more of that in the replays that come very soon. Then we have red by rough and white by bunker. The reason we want to turn the camera to the left side view is to have a clear view of the red and the white ring all together when we set up our position. Because most of the time here, let's say like this, if you are pretty far off with the results with this shot that you have, your free shot or paid shots, it's most likely because your aim is not completely accurate. Now, obviously we do have pull angles, we have ball centering and stuff like that that could be a problem as well. But the aim point here, it's so easy to be a little bit off with the white ring or the red ring if we set it up from behind or just in any other way. So the left side, the camera view is what we're looking for. We're gonna have a look at the 5 videos here now, and then we're gonna summarize with the text guide. You do have the VPR table on the right hand side to follow along, and that is also something you do have in the text guide. We do have the golden long arrow max +5, and for the, you know, a fun thing as well, this is the first golden shot guide of 2024. Now you can see, turning to the left side view, we have a clear view of the white ring and also the red ring. You can see that we are just by the bunker there and just by the rough. And then we are applying whatever spins needed, or you apply spins directly. It doesn't really matter in terms of the spins because the aim point will still be the same. We're like, meaning that we do not have any reference of the ball guideline to use here. You may be wondering, why don't we go for a rough bump? Because I played the rough bump in the tournament. It was easy, it was really good, have a good chance. The reason for that is that we do not have enough topspin. We will not be able to reach for the hole. So that obviously becomes a problem. Perfect ball, miss a little bit right, so obviously have to amend the shot in that type of wind angle. And you're going to notice that we are going to use very few or tweaks in terms of what spins we're using. Now, Falcon as our epic and some berserker balls there at the end. We move on to the next one. 5.5 miles per hour in headwind. We do have, again, top of the white ring by the bunker, red ring by the rough. And then we are going to apply the spins And as you can see here now, we are applying no spin, which is obviously brilliant if that could be the case. But we do have a slight crosswind angle together with the headwind. So here technically we should be going with a little bit of side spin to compensate, possibly a little bit of backspin as well. Let's see where it ends up. Perfect ball. And you see we bounce on the fairway. It comes up here towards the green. Possibly a little bit, like I said, a little bit too hot. I mean, it would have been a red ring, but a little bit too hot, and comes in to the left of the pin as well. Let's have a look at to what we get in the aqua chest here. Let's open it up, and we have some berserkers, and we have the hammerhead as our epic. Now, moving on again, we do have a wind coming left to right with some tailwind. Red ring by the rough line, white ring by the sand. You know this by now. And then once we have done that, we are applying the spins, one backspin, and I'm using 0.2 left spin here. 5.6 miles per hour is 3.3 rings, and we will be pulling over the bullseye. And that's kind of the common thing with all the golden shot guides. I always pull over the bullseye. I always try to mention it at least here in the video, because that might not be the normal way for you to pull. But for me, it's always easier to pull over the bullseye. Gives it's just a thing that I'm used to. Now we are barely missing to the right. We are getting there. Now need a little bit more left spin in that angle, and then we should be getting that in the hole. Cobalt chest it is. And we do have the epics, which is epic Grim Reaper and some berserkers. Now wind coming left to right, we take I mean, it is mainly crosswind, but it's a slight tailwind component together with that as well. Those are obviously the hardest angles to know what to do. But my best advice here is to just split the difference if you can. Like, for an example, if you are looking to have like half a bar backspin, direct crosswind, and in left to right tailwind, we do have one backspin. And then we do like 0.8 or 0.7 as the in between. And that's the same with the side spin. Obviously hard to do on the fly and stuff. So whatever you think is going to be the best, do that, because it's better to do something than timing out. Center the ball, hit perfect. And we do see ourselves bouncing on the fairway. Now we do love this camera angle when it zooms in like that. And we're dropping nicely for an hole-in-one. We move on to the next shot, and this is the final shot as well. You have a right to left, crosswind and tailwind. More tailwind than crosswind, I would think, but marginal. We set it up with the red ring by the rough, white ring by the sand. And then we, I mean, it's pretty bang on right to left, tailwind and crosswind, to be honest. 0.2 left spin, one back spin. Maybe it looks weird to use left spin in this angle when the wind is already pushing right to left, but it is needed. Adjust. And then we're going to center the ball and hit perfect. And once we have done that, we are going to look at the camera. When it turns around like this, we know it's going to be close. It's either going to be in or it's going to take like a 360 around the hole. We're getting a drop here on the final shot. Now we feel solid. We have good tweaks. And in the end, good chance here to have something good from the golden shot. We do have the Cataclysm and some Berserkers there in the end. Obviously, there are rare cards and common cards every time also. Let's have a look at the text guide and let's summarize. Shot structure, we have turn camera to left side view. I say that it's crucial to be spot on with your aim point. Red by rough, white by bunker. Scan the QR code for access to the best guides on the market. Premium guides for all game modes. Turf play, tournament play, or checkpoint challenge. If you do not know how to scan or don't want to scan, then you can use the link that is in the description down below, called patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Straight tailwind, 1.2 backspin, 0.2 left spin, left to right, tailwind, crosswind, 1 back, 0.3 left. Right to left, tailwind and crosswind, 1 back, 0.2 left. Direct crosswind, left to right, half a backspin, half a left spin. Direct crosswind, right to left, half a backspin, no side spin at all. Left to right crosswind and headwind, we have 0.2 backspin, 0.2 left spin. crosswind and headwind, right to left, 0.2 backspin, 0.2 right spin. Direct, crosswind and headwind. No topspin or backspin or no side spin. So, to be perfectly clear, that's no spin. Long iron every single time, max +5. We do have the VPR table on the right hand side. This text guide can be found via the link in the description down below, or as easy as on our website, golfclashtommy.com. And then you just navigate yourself to the golden shot page. On golfclashtommy.com you have loads and loads of free content about everything in Golf Clash. So video guides for all the holes in the game and stuff. Check it out and you will see for yourself. Thank you so much everybody for watching this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button before you go, and I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.